This video is about removing the rear wheel of a 2008 Sportster. Firstly, not the safest thing in the world, but this is just jacked up a little bit on the rear bracket, and it's balanced between here, there, and there, and you can do that with pretty much any car jack. So the first step in this is there's a pin in the caliper, and you just take out this, and then you take out this pin, and you undo this bolt. And so the caliper, when you undo this pin, the brake pads come off, and this is one of the reasons why I'm doing this. I'm a little upset because I only got 12,000 miles out of these rear brake pads, and basically I kind of screwed up my rotor for sure. The other reason is because I'm changing the tire. The tire, I got 12,000 miles, and here is my new tire. I got a Pirelli, so that should be interesting. Alright, so back to the drawing board. And how this works is, you take out this bolt, you take out this pin. That actually goes the other way, I just have it sitting there. And you undo this little bolt right there a little bit. And this whole thing moves off to the side. Then you have this shock absorber. You have to undo this bolt here because this bolt guard, and you undo this bolt right here, which this belt guard is bolted to, and you just take the whole belt guard off. Then you will have to remove this muffler, and this muffler is held in place with a couple of bolts. The bolts bolt underneath like that, and at that point your belt is kind of, well, it's not free. So that leaves us with the belt guard off. Now, how this works is, these are your tensioning for your belts, and when you put it back on, you need to make sure that your wheel is aligned. And there's a video on how to do that. One way is you can measure from this point to the center right here and make sure that it equals the other side. So next, you have to take the axle off. There's a couple of spacers. There's one on this side and one on that side. I believe the smaller one is on this side and the larger one's on that side. And the wheel goes in between. You start off by taking off this little pin, this clip. You take a wrench and undo this side. Now keep in mind the wheel is on there, and you have your bike jacked up so that there is about 1/8 of an inch between the bottom of the wheel and the ground. Then you tap the other side with a hammer. Oh, my bad. You unscrew this. The beautiful thing about the Sportsters is they give you a lot of space here, so you can push the wheel all the way up. And this side actually is moves on a rubber thing, and it moves kind of rough, but you just basically jam the tire forward, and this kind of rolls right off of it. Make sure it's in neutral. And then you tap the axle, and it just pops right out. Then you just kind of wheedle your tire out of there. You just and you have taken the rear wheel off of your Sportster. My Sportster is kind of a mess. During the summertime I got caught in a flash flood, so please forgive me that it's dirty. Alright, thanks for watching. Enjoy.